Hello, welcome everyone, greetings, welcome to my channel. It's Sunday, 25th May as I'm recording the reading, but my readings are timeless, so if you were attracted to the title, there might be messages here for you. Today I will be asking the cards about person on your mind, Cancer, somebody of whom you're thinking right now as I speak. So the first person that came to your mind, most likely, I will be asking how do they view this connection with you at this time, how do they view you, what are any blockages in this connection, what action they will be taking, what is the potential outcome and advice. Potential outcome, because you can always select a different outcome, of course. You have a free will. Do not give power to the tarot cards. Also, please remember, these are general, not personal, so they may or may not resonate with you at this time. If you're interested in personal readings, I do offer them as well. There's a link below. If you're not certain which reading to choose, just email me, I will help you out. And please remember, I would never reach out to you offering you any readings, so avoid any scams. Always the first contact comes from you. Okay. And thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for clicking, for liking, sharing and subscribing. I truly appreciate all of your support to the channel. Somebody wants to come forth and balance things out with you. They're hoping to have a passionate beginning with you, whether this is someone with whom you have already been in connection or you're just attracted to each other. We will see. Take it as it resonates with you, Cancer. In spirit of service, for the highest good of all, show me the energies I need to see for Cancer. Show me the energies I need to see for Cancer. Temperance. Temperance with Seven of Swords. Somebody is either not saying something, is being very strategic, is taking time, trying to avoid something, maybe, avoidance. 10 of Cups, this looks like a very strong connection, divine union with the divine masculine being here. And the Chariot with 3 of Wands, somebody's looking into the future. Maybe some time have passed, somebody was taking a step back, trying to rebalance certain things. Maybe there was a lie, somebody hid something from you, and they want to now, they want to rebalance the situation with you because they see a 10 of Cups with you. This is a divine union. They wish come true, the family, absolute emotional fulfillment, the dream. And it could be a divine masculine, or this is somebody who is older than you, could be a boss, CEO, somebody who has a lot of experience in life, can be a bit rigid, my way or the highway as well. Very wise person, and it looks like they want to come towards you with this Chariot. It could be that you are at the distance and they need to travel towards you. If there have been some difficulties between the two of you, the Chariot indicates strong desire to overcome those difficulties. Now they might be also strategically not saying anything, wanting to come towards you if there was a problem to reconcile, because Temperance could be a card of reconciliation, a card of healing, and 10 of Cups could also be a reconciliation. So take it as it resonates. But let's see. Show me please, how do they view this connection with Cancer at this time? How do they view the connection with Cancer at this time? Very powerful cards in here. Definitely a lot of attraction. There is this Ace of Wands. So definitely a lot of attraction and desire to take action. With a Hierophant, this is a spiritual connection, very divine. They may want to take action and come forward for this divine union, as we've seen also the 10 of Cups. So strong Aries and strong Taurus with the Hierophant. It might be that there is this spiritual connection. They feel also they are learning a lot from you. Maybe you are very spiritual, Cancer. This is card of commitment, marriage. but also spirituality, learning, education, tradition, commitments. King of Wands is someone who is a visionary as well, who takes action, who knows what he wants and is going to take action towards that what he wants. And that would be either if it's a new person, but it's somebody whom you know, obviously, they do want to take action and come towards you. Very attracted, could be a fire sign, could be Taurus, doesn't have to be. It could be somebody who is charismatic, can clearly communicate what he wants, and he's going to express his desire to connect with you. But this person also sees the Hierophant as very, very strong spiritual connection and something that has a potential for long-term, even marriage. This is one of the marriage cards in tarot. How do they view Cancer? How do they view Cancer? Six of Cups. So very beautiful, warm, fuzzy feeling every time they think about you. Six of Cups is a card of soulmate, somebody who has beautiful memories with you. You may have known this person since childhood sweethearts or high school sweethearts. If not, this is how they feel around you. Very safe, very warm. If you are in separation and they are planning to take action towards you, this is somebody who is also missing you and reminiscing about you, because this is very much past a card. Six of Cups, strong feeling, beautiful warmth. So it's not only passion, but also thinking here about tradition, spirituality, commitment, and a lot of emotion. Here we have Two of Wands, we have seen Three of Wands, King of Wands, Ace of Wands. So definitely somebody can have a lot of fire in their chart, or is fired up to take this action. This is a plan for the future. This is setting intention and goals. There might be slight hesitation. There's the need for change in the course of life. We need to leave one wand, and we're taking this Ace of Wands and facing into the future, into the unknown, to be honest, because this looks like a known community, home, and we need to step up here. So it could be a little bit of a uncomfortable situation, because we are stepping out of something very well known, or a comfort zone. Could be very fated, definitely change on the horizon for you. What's the blockage? Is there any blockage or obstacle? Justice. So justice would indicate either karma, legalities, needing to speak the truth, to come forward correctly, making final decisions. This is very much card of fairness and integrity. Three of Wands, so waiting for the right time, thinking about future. We have Nine of Cups and Nine of Pentacles and Queen of Wands. This person is very attracted to you, and it seems like you are very, very confident person. You might be an entrepreneur yourself. Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, and Queen of Wands. Extremely self-confident, self-reliant. You could be, and Two of Cups is right behind it. So strong soulmate connection for sure. So the challenge could be them coming forth correctly, or integrity was an issue in the past, because you do not seem like a person that really needs them at all with this energy. They are very attracted to you. They feel you are equals, and together you could be fantastic leaders, and both very creative, charismatic, and you can really build something extraordinary together with these energies. But the problem is, you may have turned your back to this person for some reason, and you are absolutely doing fine and unbothered, emotionally fulfilled, financially stable and independent, and looking forward to the future. So they need to really be extraordinary partner for you to consider, because you are very independent. You would not be codependent. They need to charm you, so to speak, with absolute integrity and fairness and coming in correctly. Yes, I'm sensing Cancerian that is more traditional, definitely highly spiritual with the Queen of Wands. Not interested in anything less than the Ten of Cups that we saw. And Ten of Pentacles. So no games at all. Well, we'll see when we clarify what actions they will be taking towards Cancer. What will be the action? What action they will be taking towards Cancer? It's your energy, Queen of Cups. So they want to come forth with love, with compassion, sensitivity. They suspect that you might be defensive when they come forward. Three of Wands, Seven of Wands, I saw it earlier as well. Definitely loving energy. They are all fired up to take action, but they know they need to come towards you with sensitivity that you deserve and with true feelings of unconditional love. This is unconditional love, compassion, forgiveness, all of the beautiful aspects of Queen of Cups. Patience, nurturing, kind, delicate. I feel they have understanding that you are both the Queen of Wands and Queen of Cups. And even though you can be Queen of Wands on your own, when it comes to relationships, they need to come in with true feeling, emotional availability, emotional maturity that you expect from your partner. It's not only about the attraction or the creativity or the business skills that you have, but you're seeking a true loving partner who will reciprocate your feelings. What's the potential outcome? What's the potential outcome for Cancer and this person? The World. The World is a card of success, victories, learning lessons. Can be, of course, also travel, especially with the Queen of Wands here being together with the Two of Cups. It is also learning lessons, karmic lessons. It is closing of one chapter but beginning of a new chapter. We will have to clarify, but it is a card of completion, of success. It would be even like passing an exam of some sort if you were passing exams. So this is completion. Let's see what that means when we clarify. What's the advice for Cancer? Eight of Pentacles. So working, focusing either on your work, on your pentacles, or working on yourself. You will be receiving victory. And so just continue diligently working on whatever you're working. It does look like focusing on your business, possibly on something you have been working on and perfecting certain skills to have a strong daily routine and regular. I don't know why this comes. It's being regular, so day in, day out, and just continue working and investing in whatever you are working on, because this will be bringing you recognition, public recognition, success, victory, overcoming any problems from the past, judgment. So you might be answering the call here. It could be a spiritual business. It could be also working on yourself, working through. Well, let's see, let's clarify. As I pulled this deck from the box, Ace of Wands came out flying. Please clarify current energy. How do they view this connection with Cancer? How do they view this connection with Cancer? King of Wands, Hierophant. Hierophant, clarifying Hierophant. This is usually, we said what we said. which means it's a confirmation to me as a reader that I interpreted the card correctly. There are strong moral values here, and integrity and justice is also this in obstacle or blockage. So it could be also because it's 7th house, talking about relationship legalities, maybe making this connection official or getting married, because this can also indicate marriages, and we have Fool here. So it's also taking action, taking a step forward. They do see this connection as a very spiritual, and I feel they are learning a lot of spiritual lessons. Because of you, they might be even watching you, or somehow you triggered this spiritual understanding. You might be a teacher yourself. Tell me more about King of Wands. How do they view this connection with Cancer? Strong Taurus energy. And Queen of Cups, look at this. So they view you as very loving and as very sensitive. And look, they are matching this energy. They really view this as a commitment, material, spiritual union. There's a lot of love, and they want to come forward because this is in their actions, is this Queen of Cups, which means coming in with love and compassion, and how they view this connection is as well Queen of Cups. I'm seeing here 8 of Swords and 3 of Cups. For some of you, there may have been other people involved. Don't take the message if I don't see enough yet, but I think you have set boundaries. Maybe they have been treating this connection more lightly in the past, more as a party, as a friend, and you rejected this. You were very dissatisfied. There is some regret here. This Emperor. Let's continue, we will find out more. How do they view Cancer, 6 of Cups? How do they view Cancer, 6 of Cups? Please clarify. Yeah, there's a lot of feelings and true love there. They want to come forth with this cup. As you can see on both of these pictures, there's someone giving the cup to the other. There's a lot of feeling, and they want to come forward to give you this cup. Here is the biggest cup, Queen of Cups, Queen of Cups. And this is also a card of reconciliation. So they want to reach and express their feelings to you. Maybe they haven't been honest about their feelings and they need to speak up, tell the truth. They need to rebalance something. If they need to correct something from the past, that would be the apology as well, with Knight of Cups and 6 of Cups. And it could be a card of reconciliation. Again, waiting, thinking about future, waiting for the right time, waiting for a sign from you. Tell me more about how do they view Cancer. Absolute beautiful memories they have with you, and feelings. Tell me more how they view Cancer with the 6 of Cups. Look at this, all of the doubles that are coming up, double confirmation. So you might be hustling, working hard on something, and Spirit said keep doing that. I think this person is very attracted to your self-focus and investment and work ethic and working on yourself or whatever you're working on. And we are talking about Virgo energy, of course, with the 8 of Pentacles. This is daily habits, that you are very dedicated to whatever you do. On the other hand, this is somebody who would like to make an effort and work on this connection, to be consistent with you, with the 8 of Pentacles. I have a Devil, Capricorn energy under the deck with 7 of Swords, Magician. First thing I got is somebody was selfish, somebody was in their ego, somebody may have lied in the past or even manipulated something for their own benefit. For others, I feel they need to do some magic and be very clever, trying to figure out how to fix the situation. For others, it could be you dealing with your own devil. This is ego, this is fears, this is something that is holding us back. With 7 of Swords, it could mean that you don't trust them and you have a fear of this person coming towards you. You have your sword up, so there could be that you've pulled back your love. You are a bit more discerning now, colder. that would indicate why justice is here. Tell me about justice, please, as blockage. Why justice is in blockage or obstacle. So somebody is thinking heavily about something. This can also card of healing, taking our time, seeking answers, but we are a bit trapped in our head, not feeling really brave about going forward, some sense of guilt, something that we are, I feel it's them thinking a lot about the situation, something that happened in the past. 8 of Swords comes after 7 of Swords. I think it's guilt and not knowing how to get out of the situation. There has been a lot of thinking going on. 7 of Pentacles, past mistakes, investments. Tell me more about justice as obstacle or blockage. Why justice is obstacle, blockage. Somebody might be stuck in certain situation as well and is trying to think about in a physical plane, whatever that means. Okay, this is Queen of Pentacles has showed up. So somebody feels stuck. Okay, so they might be in another connection. If you resonate with that message, Queen of Pentacles is a wife. No gender in tarot, could be husband, but in feminine energy. And somebody might be giving there financially. Emperor is here again. This could be a father figure needing to move away from this situation. Or if you're not resonating with a third party, this means that they need to make it right and legalized and step into the commitment, focusing on home, family, success. Tell me more. Who is this Queen of Pentacles? Who is... This is somebody or something or the situation financial that is blocking movement forward for the time being. That's why we have seen 8 of Swords. Somebody feels stuck, is doing the planning. Who is Queen of Pentacles? Or even lack of desire to move forward. Queen of Swords and 9 of Pentacles. Okay, this can be an ex. Queen of Pentacles is a wife. Queen of Swords is usually an ex. Divorcees. 9 of Pentacles, it would be a single person or becoming single in the process if there is this divorce. It has been showing for you, so if you resonate with the previous messages, these are follow-up messages for the Cancerians that are tuning into my channel. And we are choosing this new path, following our passion. We are passionate about somebody else, clearly, and I'm seeing here Lovers, so there could have been a choice between lovers. They definitely see the spiritual connection with you, but it seems like somebody has been in another connection. So it is one of those reads. Let's see. Tell me more about Queen of Cups as the actions they want to take towards Cancer. Queen of Cups as the actions. This is all Pentacles and legalities and Swords, so there is no feelings, but the movement forward is blocked at the moment, and somebody's contemplating, thinking, healing, how to do that. So it could be the divorce with justice. Their actions towards Cancer is Queen of Cups. Fully financial situation. So there might be, you know, this person wants to have a lot. 9 of Pentacles is... It feels like it could be a problem on the financial side or problem with becoming single for them. 8 of Swords again. Tell me more about Queen of Cups as their actions towards Cancer. With you, this is a lot of feeling, emotion and passion, and even spiritual connection, very strong. But here it looks like Pentacles, finances, home. Tell me about Queen of Cups. Assets. And it is not moving. So, like I said, This is somebody who's trying to figure out how to make things work. With Mercury, we're talking about communication, but this is also somebody who is being very creative, who is trying to manifest coming forward, who is diplomatic, and is trying to find, it's a soul problem resolution, being creative, trying to gather all the resources that they have in order to be able to come forward with self-confidence. I'm seeing here King of Pentacles, so that would be King and Queen of Pentacles with the Moon. So there is a little bit of a fear and uncertainty about going forward. Whether this can be worked on, repaired, if you will be collaborating with them. Tell me more about Queen of Cups and their actions towards Cancer. Queen of Cups. Yeah. They are a bit worried that it's going to be difficult to return into your energetic field, Cancer. 9 of Wands also indicates somebody who doesn't give up. They definitely want to come forward. They may also see you as guarded. But this is definitely courage and wanting to try again, even though they may come in a little guarded. Here is the World with King of Swords. So King of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, they are closing certain chapters that will enable them to open new. We have seen the Fool. This would be the new chapter, would be with you here with the Fool. And Fool is the number 0 card. This is 21, the last one in Major Arcana. Tell me more about the Magician and their actions towards Cancer. They know they have to utilize everything they've got and use their magic to come forward. Tell me about this Magician and their actions. Very burdened with what happened. They want to lay down those burdens. 9 of Wands, 10 of Wands. So 10 is completion as well. Hoping to find another way, hoping that there will be no blockage, that you can release this blockage, even if it is energetic. There's some frustration. And 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups with Justice and 10 of Swords indicates third-party interference and betrayal. And possibly divorce, therefore. Could be Virgo, somebody who has done a lot of soul-searching about the whole situation, how they have conducted themselves in the situation, which possibly leads to more problems here in the divorce. Somebody wanted to have the cake and eat it too. And instead of going through the uncomfortable procedure first, but fair, and then involving you, and I think you are very dissatisfied with the situation as well. Tell me more about the actions that you're gonna take towards Cancer. Yeah. So Lovers, it's a very strong connection spiritually, and this is choice, card of choice, and 2 people coming together. It's 3rd house Gemini, so definitely communication. We have Mercury communication and Gemini communication. This is choice, this is love, connection, commitment. But they are simultaneously still dragging certain burden and responsibilities connected to this situation. Emperor. In sadness and deep regret after loss and missing you, reminiscing 6 of Cups again. They will communicate. Tell me more about outcome for Cancer with the World. Outcome for Cancer with the World, please. It did show up in your previous reading, Cancer. With the outcome is 7 of Swords, King of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Look at that. I've never seen anything like that. All under the deck. King of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and Ace of Swords. But there is distrust with 7 of Swords now, and it might be that you choose to close this chapter with this person, or there is element of secrecy for the time being. Tell me more about the outcome. Outcome for Cancer and this person. Potential outcome. Yeah, you lost trust to this person at this point. At this point, of course, everything can be shifted, Cancer. You maybe have not forgiven yet, and that might be because they have not come forward with this expression, truthful or apologies to you. They know they have burdened you maybe with certain responsibility, or too much time have passed. Whichever way, there is success ultimately. Now let's see, because it looks like somebody is being left out in the cold, not feeling really enthusiastic about moving forward because of trust that has been broken. You see how different is this energy to everything else? This person is totally in love with you. They see long-term commitment with you. You are their soulmate. They love, they have compassion, forgiveness, no matter what happened there. They want to come with their cup towards you. But the outcome is involving now you and your energy and your decisions. And it looks like you are not as keen as they are. Tell me more about potential outcome for Cancer. You're closing this chapter. Lessons learned, karmic chapters. These can be challenging lessons with the Saturn, but also gaining a lot of wisdom when it comes to relationships, because you may have involved yourself with somebody who wasn't exactly available as yet. I don't know what they told you, but still. And this is a karmic cycle. Lesson learned. There is a lot of internal conflict, lack of confidence when it comes to moving forward, abandonment wound that has been maybe too deep. Maybe they have left you hanging. Seven of Swords, they lied to you about something. They have not been transparent about their intentions or about actions they are taking with regards to this other individual. And the Moon here as well. Fears, subconscious, maybe something you still need to heal from the past. Something that you are not seeing clearly, and the Fool is behind it. So maybe beginning of a brand new path on your North Node and healing, moving away from all the trouble. Maybe you are even relocating at this stage to a different place, different home, different city, different state, different country, completely closing this chapter. And when that happens, your energetic imprint will also change. You will shift timelines, and with that, your environment. Let's keep going. I will also ask the cards what they would like to tell you and what are the other spiritual advice. What's the Eight of Pentacles advice for Cancer? This could be advice. Work on this connection with them. Work on yourself. Work on your fears. Because we have Eight of Pentacles in how they view you. And this is your advice. Eight of Pentacles as advice for Cancer. Maybe you do not see everything yet. That's why we have the Moon. There is certain illusion. They need to come forth. The outcome may change and shift after you have the conversation with them, Cancer. So don't give up if you do want to manifest. And of course, it will depend for each of you, because the severity of betrayal or the lies, it could have been a little white lie or something quite serious. Then, of course, Eight of Pentacles, advice for Cancer. Page of Cups is talking about working on this connection, being friendly, opening our heart. Don't let your emotions get in the way. And with the Moon, there are deep fears and deep emotions possibly, which is why you are avoiding this connection. You need some more healing, more time, maybe transmutation, transformation of those feelings. Changing your perception on something, taking a step back and looking at it from a different perspective. And it could be that you will see their side of the story when you have this conversation. And when you look at it from their perspective, things will allow you to heal. This is also a card of reconciliation. Being friendly, opening yourself up, It's more gentleness, kindness, sensitivity. Anything else about advice for Cancer? Yeah, there's still need for healing and transformation. This requires shedding the old skin and leaving past in the past. This could be somebody who was really holding on to something toxic, holding on to belief, holding on to this codependent connection, which could very well be. And there was secret, something they didn't tell you about all the money, family situation, pentacles, that they have been juggling this situation. Definitely there is a harsh truth is better than a soft lie. I feel they are coming forward with some truth. And you need more healing around the heartbreak and softening. Could be forgiveness, could be apology. There is still pain, and when this energy is still lingering, there is non-forgiveness, obviously. This union cannot come together. And forgiveness is not that simple. So whenever people tell you you need to forgive, sure, but there is a process to that. You can use some of my Reiki for forgiveness if you're interested. There is another channel that I have, healing channel. Please go ahead and click the link below. There will be channel, it's Ananda Ethereal Healing, and you can watch the forgiveness Reiki. So there's definitely need to do some more work around your emotions, around softening, because your heart is still unhealed, which means you will be blocking the blessing, blocking the relationship. Let's see what they would like to say to you, Cancer. And forgiveness is not for them, and it doesn't mean that you have to reconcile. Forgiveness is for you. You will feel lighter, better, softer. Your energy will shift. You will be free. But it doesn't mean you condone the behavior, you agree with it, or that you have to reconcile. No. Unless you want to, of course. What they would like to say, what you would like to say to Cancer, if you could right now. What would you like to say to Cancer, please? Communication. We have a lot on communication. I need to talk to you and feel you close. I want to reach out to you. Please be open to receiving communication from me soon. Your response will encourage me greatly, and I will be waiting to hear back from you. So this is as of now what you're thinking, Cancer, and that you're closing the chapter. But it looks to me that once you hear a little bit more information, this whole reading may shift. And we have two cards of communication coming together to talk here, and here is an apology. What else you would like to say to Cancer, please? Our love is real. It's safe for you to love me. Trust in us and in the guidance of the higher realm. We have spiritual guidance here. They feel this is spiritually guided connection. Very high level of learning is happening for them, I feel. Trust in us and the guidance of the higher realm. Have faith that it is safe to love me as much as I love you. Our union is protected by angels, and we are destined to be together. Our love is true, divine, and unconditional. If this is not the words you think your person would use, this would be his or her higher self communicating with you. And you are most likely then connected in the 5D. You might feel their energy. You might feel sometimes nervous, changing. I am working hard to change, to face up to all that I have been avoiding for so long. I know I need to do more, but I feel so exhausted and tired. Your love is inspiring me to do necessary changes in my life. So the love, although you are shutting down and you lost trust, they know that your love was genuine and unconditional. It feels like here, this is not something they have experienced in the past. This is very much materialistic and codependent relationship based on finances with the other person. the wise choice here is the logical choice, the financially stable choice. What else? What else? Hopeful. I know we will be together again. I hope we can put the past and the bad times behind us and start again. I know I am asking a lot of you, but I hope you can forgive the error of my ways. I acted so immaturely. Anything else? Daydream. I often fantasize about you. I daydream about you every day. I can't get you off my mind all day, every day. I always wonder what you are doing and how you are feeling about me. Meet me in your dreams tonight so we can start making our future together in reality. I want to build a strong, solid foundation for us. One more. Best self. Okay, so this is twice. I want to be my best self for you. I am working really hard to level up for you and meet as your equal, your mirror. I know we will always grow together, but I want you to be proud of who I am today. Message for Cancer, please. Message for Cancer. That's how I felt. This person understands very well the mistakes they made. They are really working to correct it. There's a lot of love for you. But your energy at this stage, because you don't know really what's happening on the background, except for obviously sensing intuitively. And until they come correct towards you and provide information, have this conversation, that's the energy that is showing up at this moment. Self-care, balance. Taking time to replenish your mind, body and soul is a must. Enjoy this time to reconnect and make yourself a priority. Ask yourself, what is serving me and what is taking from me? Much can be revealed when you stop putting yourself at the bottom of the list. So nurture yourself, love yourself, understand that everyone will keep taking from you as long as you're giving, and it is crucial on the spiritual path to be able to set boundaries and focus on yourself and on your healing, and that is the number one most important thing. But if we are conditioned differently, we may feel guilty for wanting to spend time for ourselves and not do something for others because we have been conditioned that way. And of course others may be dissatisfied when you choose yourself here and there because you stop providing for them. That's okay, let them. Yes, and you are the priority in this case. You have to give to yourself, you have to fill up your own cup. Otherwise, you will not be able to even give to theirs. And by respecting yourself, others will start respecting you eventually as well, even if they don't like it at the beginning. I know you're still going through heartbreak, so let's have another advice. For Cancer, please. What is my body telling me right now? So you might be feeling aches or low energy, whatever it is for you. Do listen to your body. And that's what's coming up for you already. And I'm talking about healing here, and of course in healing practice I know which centers are blocked by what and how do they relate to physical ache. So if you have a physical ache and you communicate with me, I will be able to tell you which energy centers or chakras are disturbed, blocked, and that need rebalancing and cleansing. Our body speaks to us. Through physical pain or discomfort, our body sends messages for us to look more deeply, see the trapped emotions, the lurking fears and beliefs that limit you. Listen to your physical body and you will be led to the source of your pain. It's time to get your healing on. I'm talking about healing throughout the video. Get the book Heal Your Body by Louise L. Hay and find the answers towards which your body is guiding you. Okay, Cancer, that's all I have for you today. Please like, share, subscribe. If you enjoyed the video, I would really appreciate that. Contact me if you're interested in personal readings or if you have any questions, link to the other healing channel is below. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful week. Blessings. Namaste.